I don't know why, but this is giving me Power Ranger vibes, and I'm not mad at it. If you're interested in seeing the journey, make sure you subscribe, you ring the notification bell, because we're in for a ride. The iRESTORE Elite retails for $2,499, which means it's up there. I'm pretty certain the before and after speak for themselves, but I will let you determine whether or not that's accurate. And if you are interested in purchasing this, by all means, use the discount code. It will save you some dollars. Hey team, welcome to today's video and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Hayden. It is part 2. We are doing a 3-month checkup on the iRESTORE Elite device for your hair. If you're like me and you've tried just about every single topical hair growth product out there, I suggest that you look into this. 3 months ago, I was fortunate enough to receive the iRESTORE Elite device from the guys at iRESTORE. I thought, you know what? I'll give it a crack. I mean, they sent it my way anyway. For as little as 12 minutes a day, when I first wake up, I have my breakfast, I put the helmet on whilst I'm eating my breakfast. 12 minutes goes on the clock, and then it's over once I finish eating and I jump in the shower. I've definitely seen a dramatic change in the thickness of my hair. My hairline hasn't necessarily come back, but it has definitely gotten thicker, in which you will see some before and after footage and pictures. There's been many occasions, however, I have popped the helmet on and gone about some chores, doing the dishes, vacuuming, sweeping, cleaning out my cat's litter tray, all while wearing the device. And if you are unfamiliar with what I'm actually talking about, this is what it looks like. It pops just onto your head. You can see the inside. It is completely covered with the lights. It has its little battery pack, it's magnetized, it clips straight in. You press the little play button and away it goes. Obviously I don't have it on my head right now. I am gonna come in closer just so we can get a closer look at my hairline and compare it to 3 months ago when I first started using the device. So as I come on in, you can still see where I recede the most or thin out the most, which is right in the front. I don't really have any issues on top or on the sides. It's just right in the front. But in my previous footage, you could make out the shape of my head or the top part of my forehead clearer than what you can now. I started thinning out way back in my early 20s. I did a little bit of modeling and I used to have to shave my head for some work that I was doing. You could clearly see my widow's peaks in my early 20s. They were forming. They then progressed as I got older. I had tried so many things. I tried in tablet form, topical, other devices, none of which I had seen as much improvement. In my previous video, I filmed the how to use, and I will include some footage here. Having it on the head, it's actually pretty comfortable. I like that there is a lot of length to the cords themselves, specifically the adapter, the power cord. We're going to plug this in. It literally magnetizes straight on. Pressing the button, you can see the power has come on. We're going to give this its 12 minutes of allotted time. As you progress through the usage, it counts you down with how many minutes are left. You can see we've got 10 minutes. We've been 2 minutes in. I don't feel any heat or discomfort or anything like that. It's actually very comfortable on the head. Let's let this finish its cycle and we'll check back in. Of which, after use, I did get a red spot on my forehead because the pads weren't a right fit for my head shape. The guys at iRESTORE did reach back out to me and offered to send me other pads to attach, but I didn't see an issue with it. The red mark doesn't last very long. It goes away straight away. And honestly, you don't even notice that you're wearing the device on your head. 3 months into using it daily, the only time that I didn't use it daily is when we went to Singapore for 7 days, and that was because we were just taking carry-on luggage. I wasn't about to check in the device in, and that's because I don't particularly trust that it wouldn't have gotten damaged. So even though I didn't use it in those 7 days in Singapore, I added the 7 days to the end of the 3-month window just so that we make up the lost time. But having used it every day for the past 3 months, the quality of the device itself, the functionality, the comfort, it's all still there. The craftsmanship in the device and its casing, I cannot fault. And in case you haven't seen my previous video, and I will link it, this is what I'm talking about. It came in its own little case, and then the device sits inside. All of the cords and what have you are underneath. So once I'm done, it's nice and clean and it sits over on the shelf until I use it the next day. I'm pretty certain the before and after speak for themselves, but I will let you determine whether or not that's accurate. Is it a placebo? Do I just have rose-colored glasses on and wishing and hoping for the best? I don't believe so, because even my partner Adam and friends and family have commented how my hair is looking thicker and fuller. We're going to continue this journey. I will do a 6-month and then a 12-month check-in, and we will see if the claims over a 12-month time period are going to meet the standard. I will link everything down below if you want to check it out for yourself. And if you are interested in purchasing this, by all means, use the discount code. It will save you some dollars. Thanks for watching, team. Make sure we do all the fun stuff, but most importantly, stay tuned.